but we have crossed the nice round number of 150, which I'm talking a lot about because I don't know how I feel about it. Not after I found what was holding me up yesterday from proceeding with the main plot. Until that moment, I would have said, wow, I invested 150 plus hours, more to come in this game. I'm really enjoying it. This is a fantastic experience and so much of it to sink my teeth into. Now finding that hours have been added because it was in a menu. The way to progress. How are you all doing? This is the game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. One streamer started playing it, not knowing how to read, and he'll just keep on playing it forever. Yes, indeed, this is the game that never... Okay. All right, what we got here? No dragon ahead. Glad to hear it. Okay. Trust no one. Got it. What the fuck? I didn't get the second one? I couldn't drink? The message didn't lie. The dragon came from behind. Whose fucking side are you on? I should switch back to Melania's Scarlet Rot incantation. I want to use that more. Okay. Now there's no reason to go down there. Like, at all. Did you see me from there? Unclear whether he saw you. Well, he wasn't doing this before. Did the meteorologist just predict red lightning and the dragon doesn't like to make a liar out of him? They're in cahoots. That's how the weather guy got the job in the first place. Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy with a chance of red lightning around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Red what? Fuck off. Are you kidding? You're gonna predict the color of the lightning? 3 p.m. that afternoon. Holy shit. Do we still have that guy's number? He's amazing. Yes, call him back. Get him back in here. Why do I hear roaring? They've pulled this con on so many little towns. I don't like it. Okay. Scared him off just by switching through my incantations. They could hear me selecting a spell that might kill them and left. I can't see what's killing me. I can't avoid what's killing me. I can't drink before it kills me. Let's get the dragon to back off, hopefully without the eagle eating my face. Didn't you leave last time? Didn't you leave last time? Didn't you leave last time? How do you cross this? Visions of death, therefore no down ahead. Okay. We take great care then. I hate this man. I hate this beast man. You fuck bastard asshole. I was just trying to walk the balance beam and he's throwing blades at me. The employees of this fucking ropes course are insane. I don't know what possessed the office to choose this for our, you know, team building trust exercises. I've got no trust left. Just that, oh, are you kidding? Recusant, no, you fought alongside me. What? I was your greatest supporter. Don't you remember all the scarlet rot I threw? None of it hit you. It helped with the godskin guys, didn't it? Bernal, is it because I didn't buy enough from the store? How's a heavy attack work against him? Pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Okay. Legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. It is said that the ancient royal city of Faramazula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Storm, check. Time, I don't feel it passing. So they're around here and they look like... good. Something to get excited about. Slab of rock engraved with traces of the rune of death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the black beast of destined death. How likely is it I remember that if we meet Malekith? Unlikely? I didn't read either of those. If I only had a friend. Death ahead. Love ahead. If I only had a friend, death ahead, love ahead. I don't know what to draw from that, but I don't feel great. Let's see what this is. Hey. Is that a giant?
Thou who approacheth destined death,
Garank?
I will not have it stolen from you again.
Garank? We made up. Are we just playing? What are the odds I have to hit him just a few times and this will end in friendship again? Damn it. We're abusing corners, but I'm fine with it. Never mind. Did you hit me through that? Stupid fucking game. Hold that thought for phase 10, Hydro. He won't have 10 phases. This isn't Parasite Eve. Part 2 of the highlights now up on my YouTube. Go check it out now. I'm a natural advertiser. How dare he hit you through a pillar while you try to hit him through a pillar? My attack is gaseous, all right? It fills the air for quite a distance. He's got a goddamn claw, so yeah. Wrong direction. Chase me, chase me! I'm not sure any of that hit him. At least they're cheap abilities. What? What happens now? Are we friends again? Hmm?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
So he didn't teach me everything he knew how to do. Malakath. Malakath? Wait! I have an item in my inventory for Malakath! I can't open my inventory right now! What was it? It was an item, it was an item, it was an item. How am I gonna do this? How the fuck am I gonna do this? Can I get on torrent? No. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Shit! He's right here! I'm still running. What does it do? Really? Fuck off! You have to time it? That looks like a parry. Is there any other way to use an item quicker? This is the fastest way to use an item, right? I can't add it to the list of items on the down button, can I? I've actually never really looked at that. Mm-hmm. That's been there the whole game. This is gonna take some thought, care, and learning some timings. Plus, I assume this will be like a parry, but I don't know, maybe it does something completely different. Learning what that even fucking does. It's gonna take some of that too. It's being slow, which is annoying of him. But it's not the most annoying thing he can do. Alright, he's ticking. I'm just gonna poke at him where possible, because that's decent damage, that lightning. It may seem cowardly, but we have to preserve ourselves for Malakath, is the idea. And then get one shot because we don't even have time to drink, but we've got to preserve ourselves for Malakath. 2 and 2 to get from that item and back to it. I want to see what it does. Let's try it in melee with him. Does it just need to affect him? I don't know if that hit him in melee. Ooh, we definitely fight around a pillar. Damn it, buddy, I can't see what you're doing. We definitely fight him around a pillar. Maybe I can deflect those things back at him. That timing looked close, but I might have been a bit late. Okay. Let's do it again. I don't think it's a parry. That missed him. How did that miss him? That missed him too. So it depends on what he does hugely. Whereas Rot always hits. You can always depend on Rot, Samantha. I know we already betrayed the Aird tree for Flame, but Flame's not going so great right now. We could pivot to more Rot. It's treated us well. We killed the Rot goddess. There's an opening. Yeah! Yeah! Anything like that, he attacks so fast, it's not gonna work. It's the same problem as Scarlet Aeonia. I'm stuck in this animation, and even if he doesn't interrupt it, I just die as it happens. The Rot Goddess lost her limbs, is it really worth it? Pardon me, I'll put that right back on in a second, but... physically, we're not doing so hot either. We're turning into a dragon, we're filled with flame, we're scarred all over, our eyes were changing for 2 different reasons I've listed. What's a fucking third infliction? There's, some cartoon, there was some character who has like every disease, but they're in perfect harmony where none will let the others progress, and so none of them become fatal. That's us. That's what we're going for. Every possible affliction, so that none can quite overtake. I'm sure it will work. What am I thinking of? Mr. Burns, thank you, Ismarka. Yeah, Mr. Burns. We're Mr. Burns, we're Mrs. Burns, we're Hot Burns Deli. What the fuck just happened? Did you glitch, or was that supposed to happen? Alright. I need to learn the lesson everyone in Prometheus didn't. When something's rolling at you, go sideways. I just noticed I've got 2 health down effects. Why do I have 2? Did I not read about this armor? Or does that show up when he burns my health off? I know that's happening. Samantha, I'm very tired. You guys oriented your bets around 1,000, I take it, by some of the things you've said. I think we have to stop there. I definitely don't have 6 quick deaths left in me. Not entertaining, at least. You want back to check if Garunk is still there? I've not gone back, no. Yeah, I didn't think about checking if Garunk had... if he's... What is going on back at the Bestial Sanctum? Is that not Garunk that we're fighting? Well, he's still here just giving that real wet ASMR, so either his mood depends greatly on where he is, or that's not Garunk we're fighting. I never assumed there was only one beast clergyman. Okay, well, neither did I. But I did assume that 2 people who sound, move, look, dress exactly the same are the same. Is that so wrong? For fun, let's do this entirely with my weapon. Okay, we should mix magic in. The point of that was to warm up. And I would say we're quite warm. There's a lot of really, really warm blood pouring from our wounds all over Hot Deli's body. We are quite warm now. We could just level up a whole bunch more of our spirits and have some fun with that. That sounds kind of entertaining. So we could experiment with spirits today to liven up the many, many deaths we're going to have. Mad Pumpkinhead, Fire Monk, Ancestral, Man Serpent. Man Serpent sounds like the name of like a minor villain in a Golden Age comic, right? They've gotten into the base. How did they ever find it? Well, no matter. Man Serpent, go stop them!
Yes, master.
Perfumer Trisha. Trisha was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass peacefully, free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. Okay, how is she at beating the shit out of people, though? Because that's what we need. You've sold the wrong aspects of her life and personality to me. They've got better health than I was worried about. They are not taking aggro, however. And I feel that's a mark on their record. Will you hit him? For so little. For so little. Come on, yeah, that's it. He didn't come back to life for nothing. Get him. That's it. Shit. Get him. Every time they arrive, he's already moving away from them. Come on. They're like just now getting to his back and he jumps. These guys are terrible. Damn it. Too early and I didn't end up beyond it. Lads, you fuckers. Am I gonna be able to go back in when I get back to the door, or do I have to wait for them to finish their attempt? You think you can rot death? I can't tell because they're gonna be hitting him, so there's gonna be lots of little damage probably. No, I think it actually is rotted because they're nowhere near and it's working. Wait. Am I really? A joke summon? These lads are a joke to you?
To kill what?
Legend felled, motherfucker. I would not touch that. We've got so much going on already. Hot Deli, are you listening? Might be a good thing.
The rune of death is unbound.
Might not be.
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Maybe the tree's just cherry flavor now.
Well, it is then.
I don't think that's it.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
No one won. No one won the prediction. Did literally no one bet even a single channel point that I was going to do that with under 1,000? No one did? You know what? It serves you right. Lanedale Ashen Capital. Really? Congratulations, question mark? Well, this is gonna take some dusting. Samantha, I'm really curious what the fuck's going on with the round table, because it was already smoldering before this. So no, I think this is what it looked like. Anyone got anything to... Okay. Examine. This lady is dead. I'm not gonna ask her to keep working.